June 10th, 2019. It's 29 years and 2 weeks since I masturbated and had an affair. That's my sobriety definition. We're looking at how to find God. And the best way to do it is take all your beliefs and just throw them in the trash can. All your experience in the past, and just throw it in the trash can. At all the church and the synagogues and the mosque, just throw it all away. Because none of it's helping you stop masturbating and using porn. It's not working. It's failing. Got to be honest about that. So just set it over on the side and try something different. Try an action. Take an action and see if your life doesn't get better. Now, the last video, we suggested trying this action, this slogan. This is pieces of wisdom. And there's God is wisdom. That's another way to look at God. God is wisdom. Last wisdom was one day at a time. And it's like in music, they're chords, but you have to play them in time. If you have just chords, it's not music. You have to play them in time. And so the time for spirituality is one day at a time. But now we want to try another piece of wisdom. This is from a very famous line in the fourth tradition of the AA 12 and 12, which says, rule number 62, don't take yourself too damn seriously. Now here's what happens when you act out with porn. After that, you feel pitifully and incomprehensibly demoralized. You feel depressed. You feel numb, feel needy, feel isolated, feel shame, feel guilt, feel lonely, feel the despair and darkness. That's a lot of bad things. And so when I feel that way, and I've done it to myself again, when I sit around and say, well, gosh, I can handle this by myself, then I'm taking myself too seriously, because that's not true. I am lying. I am lying. Denial means don't even know I'm lying. I'm lying that I can handle it. And that's not only lying, it's arrogant. Arrogant comes from the Latin word argos, which means to claim for oneself. And if I can claim that I can stop when I can't, I am arrogant. And that's not good. So it'd be a good idea to light them and say, hey, Steve, if you're so damn smart, why is it you failed again? Why is it you masturbated again? Why is it you cheated on your wife again? Why did you pick up that drink again? Why are you still fat? Why are you still smoking cigarettes when you really, really want to? I was reading my journals when I was 20 years old this last week, and I was trying to quit when I was 20. I'm 64 now. I finally quit 31 years ago, but I wanted to stop and stop and stop. After the first cigarette, which was great, I wanted to stop for the next 18 years. And I can't take myself too seriously if I'm doing something over and over and over and expecting different results, because that's crazy. That's what we consider crazy. Do the same thing over and over, you're crazy. And I was crazy when I was younger and when I was drinking 11 beers a day and couldn't get out of bed till 2 in the afternoon every day. That was ridiculous. And then I expected to be successful. How can you be successful if you don't get out of bed till 2 in the afternoon and you're sort of depressed? That's not good. So I have to not take myself too seriously. I have to lighten up a little bit. That's one of the slogans that we'll talk about a little bit, lighten up. But most important thing is, don't take yourself so seriously. If you knew everything, you'd be God. If you knew everything, you wouldn't be acting out. So it's okay to not know everything. Let's just, for one day at a time, not take ourselves too seriously and see if that doesn't help us feel better and not act out just for today. See you in the next video.